According to a recent survey by the CDC, the mental health crisis among adolescents is accelerating, with more than 4 in 10 teens reporting they feel persistently sad or hopeless. Get this, 1 in 5 say that they have contemplated suicide. Dr. Greg Silverman joins us live to discuss. Dr. Silverman, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Good morning.
So as parents, we know that it's very important to recognize depression symptoms, especially because it will help us get them help earlier treatment. So what are some warning signs of teen depression?
Well, certainly isolation is the biggest one. And we've just come through a crisis where we had kids out of school for a while, only in the home, and that's a big stressor. In addition to that, all the other things that are going on in their lives are stressors. Generally, things that you look for in anybody who's going through a depression is isolation, social distancing, drug or alcohol abuse, staying up late, not being interactive with anybody else. I mean, it's hard to tell in teens sometimes because that kind of is what they do. But in addition to that, it's an additional part of that. And you have to kind of be aware of what it is that your teen goes through. And you also have to be aware and interactive with your teen. That is, actually talk to them and discuss these kind of issues with them, because the more open you are, the more they'll let you into their lives.
I'm glad that you said you have a conversation, of course, with your teen. What can help make the conversation with your teen a bit easier, because that is tough to talk about?
Yeah. I mean, it is always tough because not all the times they want to open up. But it's important that you have some sort of either sit down dinners at night after work or after school. I know that's hard in this society, but at least one day a week, just sit down with your kid at some point, away from the TV, away from everything else, and just kind of ask them these open-ended questions. You can't say, well, how was school today? Fine. Okay, well, what did you do and what happened at school? It's that second question that is important. What happened to this? What are your plans for that? Where are we going? There's all these open-ended questions that you can always ask everybody, and let them talk. Have enough confidence in them and have enough time to listen to what it is that they're saying.
Good advice there, Dr. Silverman. Thank you so much for being with us. As always, we appreciate your time. If you have a question for Dr. Silverman, all you have to do is text the question to the number on your screen, 361-855-6397.
And if you or someone you know is exhibiting signs of suicide or depression, there are resources to help. Call or text anytime during the day, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number's on your screen. It's 1-800-273-8255. Counselors are available 24/7. There's also that text line. You can text NAMI or HELP to 741-741. There are also several resources here in the Coastal Bend, including the Nueces Center for Mental Health and Intellectual Disabilities, Coastal Bend Wellness Foundation, and Family Counseling Services in Corpus Christi and Kingsville. All those numbers are on your screen. We'll have them on our website at KIIITV.com. To start that conversation, don't be afraid. Just bring it up.
That's true.
Okay, a stabbing